J-Shrek. You know, we're on the road to Dateland, Arizona today, and we stopped off at a place that you'll see right off of the road that you probably have seen. And it's an old ranch house, and we're gonna go down to the corral real quick and take a look at the corral. Now we're right off of, you can see over there, we're right off of Spot Road. So you get off at Spot Road and you take a right. Now what makes this place extremely unique is the historical value that it does have because of who used to live here. So this ranch, and you see the ranch house up there, was owned by a gentleman named Nathan Salsbury. Now, you probably haven't heard of Nathan Salsbury, and he joined a guy that you might know. And he got a job working for Bill Cody. That's right, Bill Cody. And they traveled in their Wild West show all over the world, you know, all the way up till the 19th century. Now, what makes this unique is, if we look at around this corral, is that he ended up becoming the manager of that show, ended up kind of being an actor, and then settled here. And Bill Cody and him spent many a day here at this ranch. So it's really pretty spectacular. Now we came to see if there really was supposedly he carved his names in the wall, but you know what? There's some historical value that we get down here now when we look at it, that this little ranch house, you know, had some pretty historical value here. It's pretty incredible to think that Bill Cody was up in this very house and supposedly carved his name in the wall. I tell you, this is always, we've stopped here before. This has just been recently tagged. It didn't used to be this bad. And then again, the walls weren't down. And what's interesting is, that I've always find interesting in this building is that in this wall are all these parts. You know, and I don't know what the whole scoop was with that, if they just use them for metal supports. But this was really a pretty well-constructed place in all reality. It's right off the highway. As you can see, there's 8 right there. But we're looking for Buffalo Bill Cody. Spent time in this very building. He didn't fare too well in the mining game. And then they talked about the ornate floor. So if we look through here, it's a pretty cool floor. But I don't see his name. That was a cool fireplace. So it's pretty neat to think that some of the old Western heroes were out here and spent time, I'm sure, carousing and drinking and having all kinds of good fun. I don't see, you know, unless that's it, and then somebody has torn that wall down. That's a shame, because that would have been that back wall that's been knocked down. So when Cody left here, he went on to Oracle. And if you kind of chronicle his life, mining wasn't his deal. And I guess you could say he lost his ass. Kind of too bad, but that's the way the story went. But look at all this cans. Like I said, there's stuff everywhere here. I haven't seen a dump that big in a long time. As I stumble through here. Pretty incredible, really. There's the house on the hill. Isn't that incredible? Too bad people had to tear it up. This would have been a pretty cool place. But supposedly on here somewhere is the name of Buffalo Bill Cody on the wall. So there's pieces of the wall right there. Let's take a look and see what that is. There's a 1902 right there. So this would have been on this back wall, I'm guessing, right here. that's it, I'm not sure. Well, that's why you got to stop on the journey, you know. That's why you got to take a look at this stuff. You know, if you like this kind of content, please like, please subscribe. If you'd like to donate to Patreon and be a more intimate part of operation, please feel free to do so. And we're going to walk one more time through till we get out of Dateland and move on. But it's a cool place. You know, right now I am walking through a date palm